guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Own, and I'm here with a makeup basket. Look, if you've been wondering where these videos have been, you haven't been watching my vlogs because I've been talking about it. I've been doing get ready with me's. We've been diving into all of this makeup. You know, we've been around, okay? Just not in this format. So it is time to officially do a Shop My Stash because I've been riding with these products for a long time, a couple months now, and I'm ready to switch it up. So if you're curious what I've used up, new products that I've gotten, what I've been using, and what we're gonna switch to, then just keep watching. All right, y'all, let's start with what we have used up, which are two products. First is the L'Oreal True Match Nude. This one was in the color 2-3 Light Pale. This is a very your skin but better super light coverage foundation. I don't know that it was necessarily something that I would repurchase, but it was nice using it over the summer. The dropper is just a waste. It basically does nothing. I saw on, I think, Reddit, someone just bought a pump from Amazon to put on this bottle. That's definitely the way to go. But the product's pretty good. Glad to have used it up. And then I also used up the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is the loose setting powder. And that you can see there's a little in there, but I shake, and nothing comes out. This is in the color Light. So it feels good to move two products out of my collection by panning them. I do have some new products. Let me show you. Oh, my phone is just like suction to the mirror. Let me take that down. It's a little, might be distracting. Okay, so this little makeup bag off Amazon is what I've been storing all my makeup in. My brushes are in it. Everything that I've been using is in it. But then you can see I still have some other products hanging around. So I will talk about all of this. So all the brushes I've been using are in here. I'm just going to quickly take them out. And then like little clippies are in here. I do have an Amazon storefront, so all of my makeup favorites and things are listed in there. I also have my fitness things, my work things, just anything that I find worth sharing is in there. So if you want to check it out, it is always listed down below. Okay, so as far as highlighters go, I've had, I guess, 1.5. I've been using the Revlon Skin Lights highlighter. This one is in 201 Daybreak Glimmer, and this is what's the glow you see on my face today. This is such a great highlighter. You can see I've really been digging into it, but I'm ready to put that back. And then along that for bronzer, I haven't been wearing bronzer too much, but I have the Revlon Skin Lights bronzer. This one's in Sunlit Glow. I do have a little bit of this on today. That L'Oreal foundation that I finished up was too dark for me. So I didn't want to add like a bronzer to it too. So I haven't been using bronzer a lot, but I am ready to grab a different one out of my collection. And then I've had, oh, I said 1.5 highlighters. Lumi, this is Frantic Pink, and this is from AOA. This is a blush, but it's so, like, it's not joking when it says Lumi. It is like a highlighter, basically a tinted highlighter. So I use this more as a blush topper, but I do really enjoy it. And let's just go ahead and put it back, and we'll grab something else to use. Lots of blush options here. Oh wow. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blush options that I've been rotating through. First are Milani. If you saw my Barbie Get Ready With Me, I talked about this Dulce Pink by Milani, and I have been using it basically non-stop since I did that video because we pulled it out of my collection in that video, and then I've been using it non-stop. So I do actually want to go ahead and keep this out because I am enjoying using it. But then I also pulled out the Berry Amore by Milani. And I do like this one, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put it back for now. But this is what it looks like. It's more of a neutral berry tone. Then I've been using these MAC Glow blushes, Glow Play blushes. Today I have this one on, which is called Cheer Up. These are like a cream in the pan, but they apply like a powder. That's why I really like them. So it's really pretty. I'm going to leave this out, and I'm also going to leave this one out. It's in the color So Natural. These are a little bit older in my collection, and with them being more of a cream formula, you can see I've really been digging into this one. I'm just going to leave them out for now until further notice, hopefully to use them up, but it seems like there's a lot of product in there. Alright, I love Willa by Benefit. This is a really pretty blush from their box blush. These are like their newer-ish ones. I guess they're not super new as of now, but we will put that back. Glowish, we have Caring Coral. This is by Huda Beauty. The packaging on these is so nice, and these are very sheer. It looks a little dark in pan, but they're nice because you can just build them up. So put that back. Clinique Nude Pop. I always like pulling this one, especially if I have on intense eyeshadow or lip or something that I've applied is like, wow, that's a lot. I'll always reach over and grab this blush, and it will help kind of neutralize everything. Put that back. Tarte, this is Shimma and Shake. I really do like using it. This is just a little guy. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a little bit more pigmented than the other ones I just showed you, but we will put that back in my collection too. Alright, as far as setting powders, I've had a couple here that I've been using. The one I've been using most recently is number 7. This is the Triple Lift and Illuminate setting powder. Mine's in light. I use this in my video getting ready for Chelsea to be in town, and I talked about it more in that video, but we'll go ahead and leave that out. And then in my last few get ready with me's, I guess I've been posting them almost every week, so if you've been missing them, what are you doing? Go back, catch up. But L'Oreal Hydra Perfect. I keep saying I don't love it and I'm going to get rid of it, but something I just can't get rid of it. It's hard to get rid of makeup, so I'm going to just keep that out. We'll keep it moving. Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage. I pulled this out one day because I was looking for more coverage in my setting powder, but we'll go ahead and put it back in my collection. This particular one is in 120 Classic Ivory. Alright, and then as far as primers go, I have 2 sitting out. I did a kind of a new products to me drugstore dupes because I saw something on Instagram. So L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. This is the one in medium glow. I have this on today and I really like it, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that out. And then the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1. I really like this one too. We'll put it back for now. You can see I've used quite a bit of it, but we'll just put that away for now. Since I finished that L'Oreal foundation, the one I've been using in its place is my favorite L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. My color is 202. It's just, I mean, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. So I think I only have one other foundation in my collection, and it's a little bit light for me. So we'll just write this out until we use it up. This color is actually good for me year round. I don't know how that works. Like, it works when I have a tan and it works when I don't. But we're going to keep that out. As far as concealers, okay, for concealers, I do have a few that are sitting over here that I don't know. I think I might just put them back in my collection. I have the Bare Minerals Concealer in Well Rested. Let's just put that back in my collection. We have Vibrancy by Josie Maran. Let me smell this actually. This one I'm actually going to declutter. The smell has gone off a little bit. This was given to me a year ago from a friend, and she had it for a while. So let's just go ahead and add that to the declutter pile. We have the Milani Supercharged Brightener. We'll go ahead and put that back. We have the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. This is like a clicky stick. We'll go ahead and put that back. And we have the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser in 120. We'll go ahead and put that back. The one I've been using the most is the Revlon Color Stay Stick. This one is in light pale. I used it today under my eyes, and I really have been enjoying this. I just feel like it blends really easily into my skin. So I'm going to keep this one out. And then I got this new one, Joa Beauty Perfect Complexion Eye Serum Concealer. And it does have like a foam, massive foam top on it. And this is in the color Fair with neutral highlights. It's very thin, and it does say serum, so like usually serum is thin. But because of that, I feel like it doesn't provide a lot of coverage under my eye, which could be good or bad. But I'm going to keep it out and keep playing with it. I did see Taylor Wynn did, was it her speed reviews or something, but she doesn't really care for that product. But I think it's alright so far. So far it's alright. Eyeshadows, I've been using the Maybelline. This is the Nude Glow Single Eyeshadow. I will go ahead and put that back. I'm going to put back the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Looks like this. I have been selling some of my makeup on Mercari, so that link is down below. I also have some clothes on there, so if you want to check out what's listed. I have the Yes Please palette by ColourPop. We'll go ahead and put this back into my collection. And then the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is just her, not the very original one, but like the original one. It looks like this, so we'll go ahead and put that back. These have been sitting on my desk for so long, and I've just been kind of grabbing them here and there. On my lips is Melted Matte by Too Faced. This one is in Cool Girl. It's just this nice nude color, so we'll just sit that back where all my lips go. I also been wearing the Maybelline Super Stay Vinyl Ink in the color 35 Cheeky. These are pretty nice, but I'll go ahead and put that back where it goes. And then I've also been wearing the Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss in Wifey for Lifey. Just a pretty pink color, but we will go ahead and put that back with all my lips. I have some tools in here like tweezers and my face shaver. I'm going to go ahead and just put those back into my organizer. Oh, I have another lip. It's the 100 Magenta Affair by L'Oreal. This is super bright. I've worn it quite a bit this summer, but we will go ahead and just put it back in its home. Oh, wait. Forgot. We have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter. This one is in Fair. I haven't used this in so long. Let's just leave it out. Let's just leave it out. For mascara, I have a little bit more use in this Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, but I did go ahead and pick up the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I've never used this before. It's like a super thin, like plastic applicator. It does a good job separating my lashes. It's kind of different, but that's what we're using for mascara. And then I've been using the Too Faced Pomade in a Pencil Brow Sculptor in Taupe. And with that, I've been using the Too Faced Brow Wig, also in Taupe. It's just a brow gel. And then I've been using the Tarteist eyeliner. This is dual end. There's like pencil and liquid. I've used up the pencil end, so I'm just using the liquid end. And then I also have the Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips. This is supposed to be a dupe for Laneige, but we'll keep that out. And then that's everything that's in here except for some Q-tips. And then for setting spray, I only have two in my collection, which is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray and the Milani make it last. So I just kind of rotate between these two. So that was a very long recap of what I've used up, what I'm getting rid of, some new products to me, and what I've just been using a lot. We have a lot of makeup to put back in my collection, so we'll go ahead and do that and then shop my stash for some new makeup. Okay, hopefully you saw my declutter of blush, bronzer, highlights. This is what we are down to. I want to pull this Flower Beauty highlighter. This one is in Shimmer and Strobe highlighting palette. It looks like this. So let's pull this to use for however long. Not really sure, honestly. We'll just use it as we need. Let's pull the Ambient Lighting Bronzer and Luminous Bronze Light. This is from Hourglass. I talked about in that video in the declutter how I'm just not ready to get rid of that, but I don't use it very much. So let's pull that. And also let's pull the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. This one is in medium. Oh my gosh, I remember when this was hyped. I left work one day at the end of the day and went to Walmart to find it, and I found it. Like, I was on a mission to find this. So let's pull this to keep out, and I think that's gonna be it for palettes. But I do want to pull another like single highlighter. Let's go with this one, Milani Dolce Perla 110. Haven't used this in a little while, but I think that's good. A highlighter palette single and 2 bronzer singles. Let's move on to blushes. Okay, for blushes, I want to pull this Cheek Leader by Benefit, the Mini Pink Squad, and I really want to use California, and these other ones will be good to use, but I really want to pull it for California. And what is another? So this is like decluttered down, which means I should be able to find something that I cut. Oh no, we're good, that I don't use very often. Oh, let's go with Essence Blush. This one is in Beloved. Such a gorgeous pink color. So let's pull that. I think that'll be enough for now. Okay, this has some single eyeshadows, face powders, mist, and this is the other foundation I have, the It Cosmetics Nude Glow. And then just some random eyeshadow palettes. So I don't think I'm going to pull anything from the eyeshadows, but I do want to pull some things over here. So this is the e.l.f. Camo Foundation Powder Light 210 Neutral. And I was saying that I need to use this in the summer because I think it's a little dark for me to use in the fall/winter. So I need to make decisions about that. Oh, same with this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Fair 4. I think this is more of a summer color for me. So I need to pull this and make some decisions. And then I'm good with the number 7 that we cut in. So that might be enough for powders. Yeah, I think we're good. This drawer is probably going to look, this one and the next one, the most different because I have posted quite a few eyeshadow/face palettes to sell on Mercari, and I have sold a few. So this is going to look the most different to you, but I do want to go ahead and grab my Hourglass Elephant palette. This is the Ambient. This was the holiday palette last year. I haven't pulled it in so long, and part of that is because when I pull it, this is all I want to use, but that's okay. Well, we're going to grab that. So these are all my face palettes. Just kind of stack them up. And then these are also face palettes, but also just like bigger palettes. And then this one in the back is empty. So I think that's all I want. It's just the Hourglass palette. Okay, with an exception of what you just saw in this drawer, like this Ophir one has, oh no, that's all face. That's all face. Okay, so with the exception of the Jaclyn Hill palette, because I couldn't get it to fit in here, these are all of my eyeshadow palettes, and they all fit in one drawer now. And it's still a little excessive, but I have sold some, listed some that are waiting to sell. So I feel good about this. And some of these, okay, let me start by saying this. Everything that's in here is too used and loved to sell or give away. So let's just start there. I looked over everything, and yeah, this stuff is too old. Or I just don't want to, like, I love it too much to get rid of it. Like, for example, this Natasha Denona is not too old, but I just don't want to sell it. So there's that too. A lot of these are too old to like give away, but they're not quite old enough to like throw away. You know, they're kind of in that random gray area. So this is where we are with eyeshadows, and I'm okay with it. I love that they all fit in one drawer. Like, that's exciting that I can really just look at them. Maybe one day I could also get like my singles in there too, but it's not all going to fit at this point. But what I do want to use is my Urban Decay original palette, and this isn't like original to when it came out, but it when they were discontinuing it, I purchased it, and I don't really use it that much, so I definitely want to use this and give it some love. And that's a really nice neutral palette. I think I want to pull something else. Actually, let's just go with this Natasha Denona Retro palette. I really do enjoy using this. And in my heart, it's already fall, but I know it's not really fall. But this will be a nice transition that we can still get some light summery makeup looks, but we can also start transitioning into fall with this palette as well. I think that's it. I think I'll just grab those two palettes, and we will be good. Some of my, like, the bigger palettes are stacked back here. Oh, so nice. Thank you all so much for being here today. I hope this inspired you to shop your collection and pull out some products that you maybe have never used or have neglected, or whatever the case may be. Get in there, like, dig to the very back, you know, like, what have you been missing out on? Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!